right, we are live, and this is warm-up day 75. Okay. So, we're going to come and start standing today. Let's see. It's a stormy day in New York. Winds are blowing. So as you stand there, feel the air on your skin. Let yourself get blown by wind a little bit from side to side. As if you're a leaf getting tousled in the wind. Back and forth. It could be a little wind, be a bigger wind, and then the wind might die down for a moment. And then it doesn't have to be side to side. It could be get blown to the back. Get whoosh to the side. And let your breath actually be the wind. So your breath is the thing that takes you from side to side, from front to back. Might just be an arm, a leg. So you're playing with the possibility. Good morning, Anne. You're playing with a possibility that your breath, like the wind today, as I see my leaves and the trees outside getting blown side to side, forwards and backwards, that your breath could also do the same thing to your body. All right, and let the wind die down. Winds come to calm. And as the wind calms, before the big storm comes, you decide to take a walk through your space. Because you know the rest of the day is going to be quite stormy and you want to get a little walk in before you can't, before you have to stay inside. And you're walking in a normal way, whatever normal means to you. And you feel your feet on the ground. You're aware of the bones of your legs, how they move in your normal, whatever normal is. You're aware of the bones of your pelvis and how they also move in this normal way. And you have a sense of the bones in your spine, from your tailbone all the way up to your neck. You're aware of your rib cage. You're aware of your arms, and maybe they have a little swing. You're aware of your head, your skull, on top of your neck. You're aware of your jaw. And you don't have to do anything about these bones, you're just noticing them. Being aware of how they move through space as you walk in your normal. And now you decide to cover more ground because the clouds are coming. So you begin to take bigger steps, longer and bigger steps. Being aware how this changes your body. How the bones of your body move differently now. Feel the stretch that you're getting in your legs. Hello, Mary. Maybe in your lower back. As you take bigger and wider steps, can you take even bigger steps, as big as you can? Your hands may even have to come to the ground to help you here, because they're such big steps. You want to cover a lot of ground before the storm comes. And then you come back to normal. Back to whatever normal is. There's a break in the clouds. There's no need. Come back to my normal. No rush. And feel as you return to whatever normal is to you, how that feels now. And just because you decide to stick your tail out behind you and continue to walk. Maybe you're like me and are having some lower spinal, back, hip issues. And this is a place that you might have been recently. Tailbone out to the back, walking through your space, noticing how this feels, how this changes your body. If you're an actor, you may also begin to notice any implications of this. Do you know any people who walk this way? Can you imagine why someone would walk in this way? Does this change how you feel? Physically, emotionally, or mentally? And then come back to your normal. And then bring your pelvis forward. And walk through your space. You know, it's like, I mean, you're in your room, but if you're imagining you're out walking, you know, as we were imagining before, it's like, there's no one out right now, it's just you. So you've got free reign to walk however you want. Your pelvis is forward. Noticing how this feels now, how this changes your skeletal structure. Can you imagine someone who might walk in this way? Might be carrying something. Ooh. And then back to normal. Every time that you return to normal, registering what that feels like for you. It might feel like a relief. It might feel like, wasn't that my normal? And bring your chest up high into the, just bring your chest up. Feel what this does to your body. How this changes you. And I mean that in every sense of the word. Physically, emotionally, mentally. Do you start to feel proud, confident, above the hoi polloi? Maybe something else. And then back to normal. Then your heart sinks in, sinks down, or the chest, we're thinking bones, the chest sinks down. You might notice that you begin to walk a bit more slowly as the chest sinks, as the heart sinks. What implications come up? Sadness? Are you listless, heartless, downtrodden? Maybe you're searching for a lost treasure. I have that treasure map, and X marks the spot. There it is. And then come up to your normal. Come off of that. And then walk on the outer edges of your feet. The outer edges of your feet. Whew. We won't do this very long. And notice how this feels. How this changes your body. Does it change the way you breathe? Does it have an effect on your breath? And then back to normal. And then come onto the inner edges of your feet. The inner edges of your feet. Moving through your space. Maybe a little more quickly now. The storm's coming back. Not much time before the rain comes. And then back to normal. Now walk on the outer edge of one foot and the inner edge of the other foot. Feel a change in your body. And then switch. Outer edge of the other foot, inner edge of the other foot. And then back to normal. And then come up onto your tiptoes, walking through the space very quickly, fluttering through the space, trotting, trot, 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 trot. Feel what this does to your body, to your bones, to your breath, how you feel. Knees up high, trot, 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 high knees, high knees. Woo. Gotta get home, I feel the first drops of rain. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get soaked, I didn't bring my umbrella. Oh my God, gotta get home. Oh. And then come to stillness. Stillness which is alive. The rain stops for a moment. And then again, trot, 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 here comes the rain. Oh my gosh, gotta get home. Feel your breath, feel your bones. Knees up, knees up, knees up, gotta get there. And stillness. Clouds part. Don't lock. And soft knees. Here comes the rain. Trot, 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 trot. Gotta get home. Oh my God. Trot, 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 trot. And come to stillness. Stillness which is alive and not dead. Soft knees, you're breathing, feel that energy in your body, and feed in a sigh of breath, relief on breath. And now this time, feed in a sigh, it turns to vibration. Made it home. And again, feet at his sides, you come home, shaking any of that rain off of your body. That's it. And then as you yawn and stretch, as if you're changing out of your wet clothes into some warm, comfy bathrobe or warm, soft set of clothes. And let that go. Ha ha ha. Your pool of vibrations is quite full from that storm. Ha ha ha. That comes from your middle. Ha ha. Standing comfortably with your feet underneath your hip sockets, the long spine, aware of your bones, aware of your breath, soft knees. Just checking in. How do you feel after all of that exploration out in the world of walking, out in the rain? Call and response. Just check in with how you feel right now, where you're at, and letting that find your voice. And now you decide to drop down your spine. Head drops forward. And let the weight of your head take you down your spine, vertebra by vertebra. Arms fall away from your body. Soft belly. Soft knees. And as you hang from your tailbone, like a big wave of vibration washes over your body. And again, this time, bouncing the sound loose from your knees. And again, this time, shaking the vibrations loose from your torso. And then again, in response to me, in dialogue with me, coming up to standing through your spine. Coming up. All the way up your neck. Soft knees, soft belly. And now feet in a deep sigh. And as you perhaps can see, if you're in New York or maybe even where you're at, the winds are really starting to pick up. So feet in that sigh is like a whoosh of wind, but on vibration, whooshes up and out of you. Bring your hands to your belly, feet in a sigh, and let your hands help to loosen those vibrations from your middle. With loose fists, thump the vibrations loose from your rib cage. And there's no need to push past where you're at. You picture and feel the vibrations right underneath your hand, so right in your ribs. Never pushing. Now, Saya, hum directly to your lips. Bring your hands to your face and feel the vibrations and the resonance in the bones of your skull. And you really let your head, you can even let your head drop into your hands. Just let them be cradled and supported. Let your skull be supported and cradled by your hands with a loving touch. And then just your right hand, your head gently falls into your right hand, supporting your head. Feel this resonance in this side of your skull. A real comfort there. Then gently and easily your head comes away from your hand and your hand away from your head, with the memory of your hand in your head and your hand on your face and your face in your hand. And then your left hand comes up to the left side of your face. You gently let your head fall into your hand in a very loving caress, supporting it as you sigh a hum. Maybe you're watching the wind, just sort of in awe of nature and all of its force. Your head comes back up, your hand drops away, but your hand keeps the memory of your face in your hand, and your face remembers the feeling of your hand. And then you bring both hands on top of your head, as if you have not a care in the world. Feel those vibrations, feel that resonance in your skull coming into the bones of your hands. Gently keep your hands on your head, but gently let them slip to the back of your head. And you can even let your head drop back a bit into your hands as if you're lying on the beach somewhere, lying in your car, on the couch. Gently bring your head back up if it's back. Let your hands drop away. But your head remembers the feeling of your hands, and your hands remember the feeling of your skull, the feeling of your resonance. Are your hands still buzzing with those vibrations? And then bring your hands to the front of your face once more. Let your head drop into them. And this is often a place we go to where we just are at our wits' end. But it could also be a place you go to at the end of the day as you wash the day away from your face. As you just close your eyes from all the screen time. So it doesn't have to be a place that's disturbing. It could be a very loving and a place that's caressing and caring as well. Maybe you take a moment to actually wash your face as if you're washing the day away, washing those vibrations through your skull, through the front of your face. And if this were your beauty regimen, it's the inner beauty, because it's the vibrations coming from your body, comes from inside of you. So it's the inner beauty that really matters, and that's the regimen, that's what you're doing now, as you massage these vibrations on a hum into your face. And then very gently, your head comes back up, your hands drop away from your face. Your face remembers the feeling, the loving caress of your hands, and your hands remember the feeling of your face and the feeling of vibration. And again, you sigh a hum to your lips. And even with your hands dropped, can you feel the resonance and the memory of that resonance in your hands? Now those vibrations are yearning to get released into the world, so you can bring your hands back up to your face, sigh a hum to your lips, wash your whole face, feel the vibrations, your head, your skull, the sides of your face with vibration, and then open your lips and draw those vibrations out in all directions, as if you could pull your inner beauty comes out into the outer world. Inner beauty of your voice, your vibrations, gather on a hum, resonate through your face and skull, and then as you open your lips, that inner beauty comes out into the world, and it beautifies the world around you. And that inner beauty, which is your voice, comes from your middle now, through your chest, to your face, and then out into the world. And this is an opportunity for you to let yourself, coming from the inner part of you, the innermost private, deepest part of you, to come out into the world and to bring love and light and beauty into the world through your vibrations, from belly to lips and then out. And feel free to turn away from the screen. So as you're sending your inner beauty out to the world, you are beautifying other parts of your room and maybe out through a window to the world outside, to the stormy day. Blow through your lips. Shake it back into your body. Yeah, you've been releasing yourself and your beauty out into the world, but now it's time to come back to yourself, shake it back into you. Could you shake it all the way down through one of your legs? And back down into the other leg. Could you swirl your vibrations through your pelvis? Could you swirl it the other way? Could you roll it through your rib cage? Roll it the other way. Could your vibrations bring light and beauty and love and warmth into these inner spaces inside of you and through one of your arms? And into the other arm. And into your head and neck as you roll around gently. And rolling the other way. Come up on your next feet and a sigh and feel the entirety of your body, the inner chambers, the inner spaces of your body, alive, awake, beautified, vibrating with your voice. Ha-ma. Ha-ma-ma-ma. Ha-ha. Ha ha ha. Bring your fingers now into your jaw, into the hinges of your jaw, and tend to your jaw however it needs it today. You've heard me say this quite a bit. Sometimes my jaw does not want a lot, and so I'm going to be mindful of that today. But your jaw might be asking for quite a deep release, and if so, feel free to bring your heels of your hands into your jaw, to bring your knuckles or your fingertips into your jaw and massage your jaw free. Coming up into the temples, massaging there. Maybe there are churches behind your temples, or synagogues, or a mosque. Maybe all of those places could be open to everyone. And then let that go. Bring your hands up to your jaw, feet and a sigh from the innermost parts of you. The inner beauty of you comes over the roof of your mouth, and you shake your jaw loose. Again. And let it go. Ha. That's all I'm going to do for jaw today, but if you want to continue, if you need a bit more with your jaw, then please feel free to. But now I'm feeling the need, my back is feeling the need to stretch, so as I stretch out, I'm going to stretch and relax my tongue. So now I encourage you to find some stretch that will give your body great pleasure, or will tend to some need of your body. For me, it's my lower belly really wants to stretch. But find some stretch that your body might want in this moment. And as you stretch your body, stretch and relax your tongue twice, 3 times, once. It's totally up to you. But stretch and relax your tongue, sighing up and over the roof of your mouth. This is a free-form stretch. This is however your body wants to stretch or needs to stretch as you stretch and relax your tongue. Come down to a squat or on your back if you want to, onto the floor. Now coming out of those stretches, shaking your body loose as you shake your tongue loose. Now, as you found parts of your body that wanted to be stretched, find parts of your body that want to get shaken loose as you shake your tongue loose. Could be one arm, could be a leg, could be your shoulders, could be your head and neck. I don't know. And then a great big yawn, stretching your soft palate. Once more, stretch your body out. And then release. And now breathing in and out on a whispered ka. And it's a player's choice. You can stretch your body out on the ka. You can just think into your soft palate. You could come down into a squat, into your side extended leg stretches, and point and flex your foot. I'm not doing that today because of my hips. But feel free to stretch your body in any way that you want as you stretch your soft palate on a ka. Let that go. Feel that space open in the back of your mouth now, bringing your feet underneath you, standing with a long spine, lengthening your neck up and back now, letting your jaw drop, feeling the spaces open in your mouth, all the way down your throat, down through your chest, and into the inner spaces of your torso. Bring your hands on your chest, and sigh up through your chest resonance. And we were playing with the image of inner beauty before. So what inner beauty might come up through your chest? Is it beautiful? Is it not? Is it ugly? Is it something else? What is this chest resonance for you? Feel it, see it, picture it, texturize it. Whatever it is for you, let that really be in your voice as you release your chest resonance. Does it have a feeling with it? Is it passionate? Is it angry? Is it loving? Is it content? Whatever it is for you, be aware of that as you sigh up. Thumb it through your ribs. And then come up on your neck, find your mouth resonance. Ha. Ha. Tune into the feeling of that resonance. Does it also have other context? Does it have a feeling with it? A texture? A flavor? If that's there for you, feel that and let that release into your mouth. Ha. 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 And now from there, find your teeth resonance. He. He. And as you hear it, as you feel it, feel the textures of it. Maybe this has an inner emotional attachment with it as well. If it does, let that really be present as you sigh into your teeth. He. So it's not just sound. It has feeling, thought, texture, color with it. He. 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 Relax the back of your tongue. He. Come back to the mouth. Ha. Ha. Is your inner beauty coming out into the world? Or maybe it's an inner something else. Ha. And then lengthen up and back, and it's whatever is inside of you comes out into the world through your chest. Resonance. Ha. Ha. Come up on your neck. Blend those three. Hey. Hey. Shake it into your body. Hey. 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 It's time to open up the ribs. Stand there with a long spine, short, strong elastic bands from your elbow points to your back ribs. Float your elbows out. Yes, this will be one of our hour-long epic warm-ups. And elbows come forward about an inch to open up the back ribs, and then they relax. Again, elbows forward, open the back ribs, stretch them, expand them, relax. Once more, elbows forward, open the back ribs, and then relax. Now, elbows go back about an inch, open the front ribs, and then relax. Feel that expansion in your ribs. Again, elbows back, open the front ribs, and relax. Once more, open the front ribs, elbows back, and then relax. One more time, open the back ribs. Keep those open as you open up the front ribs. Keep those open as you wriggle up the side ribs, side rib, side rib, side rib, side rib, as though there's a big beach umbrella or a rain umbrella from the storm coming inside your ribs. Keep the ribs open, drop your arms. Now soften your belly so you can breathe, but don't let your ribs collapse. Keep them out. And now let that relax. Let that go. Now you're going to blow all the wind as the stormy day is coming and approaching and is here. You're going to blow all the wind out of you as you vacuum your lungs 2 times in a row, one right after the other. Big north wind. Plug your nose, open your feet, soften your knees, hand to the lower back rib. Wait for the need for breath, close your mouth. And when your body says I have to breathe, unplug your nose and let the breath funnel in through your nose. Fill it, fill it, fill it, fill it, fill it, fill it, fill it. And right into the next one. Get it all out. And now, I notice that the winds have died down, but as if we could stir up the winds, if we could be the north wind, or the south wind, or Boreas, Zephyr, whoever they are, if we could be the winds, we're going to feed in 4 huge sighs of breath, in and out through the mouth, as if we could whoosh that breath right up and out of us. 4 huge sighs. Here we go, one right after the other. Let go, but go back to your everyday breathing. But be aware that you have that breath power inside of you. And now medium size of breath, about 6 of them, just about a palm's worth of breath. So it's a little gust to your face, a little wind in your face, but nothing that's going to knock you off your feet. 6 medium size. And again, the storm's approaching. Relax. And now the leaves begin to just quiver with the wind. Many, many, many fluttering pants of anticipation that turn into relief. And that breath is happening right in the center of your diaphragm. In and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, and. All you have to think is release, 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 release. Again. And now go back to that medium pant. Breath drops in. Sound just bounces up and out of you. Ha, ha, ha. You can drop the hands now. It all happens in the middle of your belly. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, 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 ha. Maybe you're watching the storm pick up and the wind come, and you say, ha, 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 ha. Right? You're anticipating something. Ha, 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 ha. Now, you slide your tongue out onto your bottom lip. I'll come close so you can see. And you sigh on a he. He, 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 he. That same panting energy. He, 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 he. He, 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 he. Now bring your fingers to your sinuses. On the long one, you're going to massage the vibrations through your sinuses. So it goes he, 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 he. He, 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 he. He, 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 he. Now with a sense of that breath still coming from the center of your diaphragm, just taking that long sigh, massaging the vibrations through your sinuses. Tongue gently out on your bottom lip, back of the throat is open. Now bring the sense of resonance up into the bridge of your nose. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Relax your throat. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 ma, ma, ma. Relax your throat. Come down here for your breath. That's where the breath comes from. Me, 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 ma, ma, ma. Me, 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 my. Me, 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 my. My, oh my. My, oh my, oh my. Sorry if I'm blowing out the microphones. I know I'm very close. My, oh my. Why? Why fly? Why fly so high? Why fly so high in the sky? Hey! Bring it back to your nasal resonance. Hey! Back to your sinuses. Hey! Back to your mouth. Hey! Back to your chest. Hey! And shake it down into your body. Hey! And now come down into the basement of your body. Swirl this thought around in you. Zoom. Again, zoom. As if you're conjuring the storms in your body. Zoom. And you feel that energy come up through your belly. Whoa. Yeah, storm's coming. Whoa. It's going to be a big one. And it looses you, it sort of takes you off your center through your ribs. Shaw. Yeah, here comes the wind. Shaw. And then very powerful through your sternum. Go. Go. And then open your heart center, the clouds part for a moment. Ma. Up to the sun. Ma. And from your lower lip, as if a little drop of rain falls from the clouds. Fa. What was that? Fa. Fa. And then from the roof of your mouth, as though a cloudy fog comes over you. Ha. Ha. It's very foggy. You're not sure where anything is anymore. Ha. You didn't ask for this fog. That wasn't part of the storm. And you ask it to go away. Back. To back off. Back. Back. The fog begins to part. The sun comes out. Deck. There it is. Deck. Deck. And then you peer through the clouds above you. Hey. As if the sunlight could come through your eyes and open up those clouds so that the storm can be over. Hey. And then you ping through the clouds. Kip. Kip. You can see the people now. You can see your friend. You can see a little kid over there. You call to them. Kip. Hey, Kip. Hey, Kip. The storm is over. The sun shines. You feel that warmth. Whee! Whee! And then you come back down from the sun, back to the clouds, back to the storm, and then back into the earth in groups of 2 and 3, and I'll give it to you. Revisiting our storm sequence. Deck, back, fa, ma, go, shawazu. Hey. Just stand there comfortably in stillness that is alive to you. And notice how you feel now. And when we began our warm-up, walking through the space in those different ways. And coming to a sense of vibrations through our bodies. Stretching our bodies and opening our channels in a free-form way. Connecting to our resonance through our open channels, letting the beauty, our inner beauty, come through our resonance and out into the world. Finding the power and the breath energy inside of us. Letting that come into the upper resonators of our voice to then finally conjure our own storms. And see how that feels. That's it for today. Thank you all for joining, and I wish you all the best. Stay dry, stay safe in this storm, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care.